Do you struggle to make decisions and feel like your mind is always searching for the right answer? Do you feel clearer when you step into the right environment or talk things out with trusted people? Do you ever find that your best insights come from external reflection rather than your internal gut feelings? If this sounds familiar, you might have mental authority in human design, also known as environmental authority. And unlike other decision making processes that rely on emotions, instincts, or gut reactions, mental authority is about gaining clarity by engaging with your surroundings and trusted people. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HPTV. I am your host, Barbara, and in my human design series, we are now talking about authority. And today, specifically, we're diving deep into mental authority, what it is, how it works, and how you can make aligned decisions with confidence and ease. So, let's get started. Before we dive into mental authority, let's first understand what authority means in human design. In human design, your authority is your internal decision making process. Basically, the way that you are designed to navigate choices that are best for you. Unlike what we are often taught, true decision making isn't about logic, about a pros and cons list, or about outside opinions. It is about understanding how your energy is wired to process decisions naturally. There are many different types of authority in human design, and we already talked about a lot of them here on this channel. But today we are exploring one of the rarest, mental authority, which relies on external processing and the right environment. Mental authority is also called environmental authority because your clarity doesn't come from within, it comes from without, from your surroundings, from your environment, and from external processing. Unlike other authorities that rely on inner sensations, like gut instincts, the sacral authority, or emotional waves, the emotional authority, mental authority needs to hear ideas out loud and then process them in the right space. So, how does mental authority work? You don't have an internal instant knowing. Your clarity comes from engaging with your environment. You need to talk things through with trusted people, not for their advice, also not to hear yourself talk, like the self projected authority, but to hear your thoughts reflected back to you. And for this, the right environment is key. If you are in a chaotic, misaligned space, then your decisions will feel unclear. Your clarity comes over time. It's not about making impulsive choices, but allowing your thoughts to settle naturally. A key insight here is your mind is a powerful tool, but it is not your decision maker. Instead, it filters information through conversation and surroundings to help you arrive at the best choice. So, who then has mental authority? Mental authority is one of the rarest authorities in human designs because it is only found in one specific type. Only projectors with a completely open sacral, solar plexus, and splenic center, meaning they have no inner decision making system and must rely on external factors, have mental authority. And this means that you are not designed to make quick gut based decisions. You need time and space and the right environment and the right people to talk to find clarity. And you thrive when you have trusted people to bounce ideas off. Unlike other authorities that have a felt sense of the right direction, mental authority works like an echo chamber. Your truth reveals itself through conversation and your surroundings, your environment. So, how do you know when you are using your mental authority correctly? Well, mental authority relies on two key factors. The first is conversation as a clarity tool. Talking things through out loud is essential. You don't need advice. You also don't need to hear yourself speak. You just need space to express your thoughts. And the way your words sound will show you what feels right and what doesn't. And the second is that you need the right environment. Your surroundings deeply impact your clarity. If a space feels off, your decision making will feel unclear. Being in a peaceful, aligned space helps your mind to process things naturally. So, here are some signs to look out for that tell you that you are using your authority correctly. You feel calmer and clearer after discussing your thoughts with trusted people. You notice that your truth emerges naturally over time, and you are in an environment that feels light, open, and supportive. So, here is what not to do. Don't force yourself to make instant decisions. Your clarity unfolds over time. Don't isolate yourself. Your voice needs an external mirror. And don't rely on logic alone. Your mind is like a filter, not a final answer. So, a tip here is to surround yourself with people who will listen without trying to fix your problem. Now, let's talk about some of the common struggles of mental authority. It could be that you are feeling pressured to make quick decisions. And that is because our society expects fast answers. But your clarity needs time to emerge. It could also be that you don't have the right people to talk to. If you're around people who interrupt or impose opinions, then your clarity gets clouded. It could also be that you are trying to figure it out alone by yourself. But your mind works best when it can hear itself reflected back in conversation. And finally, it could be that you are in the wrong environment. A misaligned space can make everything feel off, even if the decision itself is right. So here's what not to do. Don't make decisions when you feel pressured or mentally exhausted. Don't expect immediate certainty. Your process takes time. Don't ignore the impact of your environment. Where you are truly matters. And here is what to do. Choose trusted people to talk things out with. Give yourself time. Let your thoughts settle naturally. Spend time in aligned environments before making big choices. Do you want to trust your process more? Then you might want to try one of these things to strengthen your mental authority. Find your sounding board people. These are people who listen without giving unsolicited advice. Ask yourself the right questions. Instead of, should I do this? Try, how does this feel when I say it out loud? Switch environments when you feel stuck. If your mind feels foggy, move to a new location and notice how it shifts. And finally, practice patience. Let your clarity come naturally rather than rushing into decisions. A key reminder here is that your best decisions come when you give yourself space, time, and external reflection. When you honor your mental authority, decision making feels natural, spacious, and aligned. You stop forcing decisions and start allowing clarity to emerge. You attract the right opportunities and the right relationships because you trust your process. You feel calm and certain in your choice without second guessing yourself. And your biggest strength, understanding that your clarity is found outside of yourself, not in quick decisions, but in the conversations and the environments that reflect your truth back to you. So, tell me, do you have mental authority? Have you noticed how conversations and environments impact your clarity? Tell me in the comments below this video. What's one time you gained insight just by talking something through? And if you want to go deeper into your unique human design, you could either check out my BU by Design Blueprint or my BU by Design Mastermind. The link to both will be in the description below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will never miss another video on human design and self-discovery again. And finally, my parting words to you are: your mind is a powerful tool, but your truth is revealed through reflection. Trust it.